time to open up my goddamn fucking YouTube, please. My YouTube. I haven't streamed in so fucking long. I'm sort of worried I'm not going to do it correctly. Show me my stream so I can send out links. Please? Please? Please show me my stream. Show me my stream, please. Ah, that's my voice! Okay. I want to go to the YouTube studio menu instead of directly to the link itself, please. Can we please go to the YouTube studio menu? I love YouTube. I think it's a very good platform where more people should stream. And I think I'm very good at streaming. And I'm very good at navigating what a stream entails. Yes, I found it! Okay. Hello everyone! Hello everyone! I'm definitely vibing. We're doing some portraits because I was supposed to do that like a long time ago, and I might have gotten a bit distracted. Maybe a little bit more than a bit distracted by you know, hold on, is it? Yes. Wait! My puppy like guy, my little guy, it's not open. I forgot to open my dude. I feel like it's gonna immediately open up to March 7th and I'm just gonna be like, oh, I guess I'm a cute girl now. Ah, no, not the VTube studio. I guess I'm a cute girl now. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to credit the person who made this then. Imagine imagine being me and I'm just forced to be a girl. That's just my life. Ah, I'm lost. Where am I? Please send me back. Where did I put the fucking game? Okay. Remove. Yes, I would like to remove the game capture. I am so sorry. If I had remembered I didn't have my thing set, I would have not made this grave error. At least I'm like being entertaining about it, you know? Capture specific window. VTube Studio. Hello everyone. Okay, okay. Not going good on my track record for being able to control my stream. This is not ideal. This is perhaps even less than ideal. Hold on. Okay, March. Get over there. Get over there, March. You It's so uncanny to see March 7th in my March 7th in my computer. March 7th from Honkai Star Rail. March 7th RP 3. Anyways, Hello everyone. I'm gonna put the reference for who made this model in the description. Um, I don't have the reference on me, but I'll definitely put it in there because like I don't want to not credit this person. I did not expect to be jump scared by March 7th today. Apparently this is just like how my life is right now. Speaking of March 7th, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail too much. Almost a little bit, like, way too much. So, expect me to be a little bit, obsessed with it when I'm talking. Anyways. Hopefully it's not gonna give me a me jump scare too. Is that working? Is the audio... God fucking damn it. Alright. You will capture my audio. You will capture my audio. You will capture my audio. Okay, oh, that's Spotify. I don't want that. Yes! Oh god, it's loud! Okay, it wouldn't be a Theo stream without like 10 billion things going wrong. Anyways, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Is this too loud? Is this too loud? Oh shit. Okay, give me a moment. My feelings. Okay. On Honkai Star Rail. I think I was like the first one to get my old friend group into playing it. I didn't like I remember mentioning it like a few times and being like, "Oh hey, this game looks really cool and I know it's MiHoYo," and everybody here kind of like judges, like in my old friend group trying to judge MiHoYo, but I started playing it and then everybody was like, it was like when it first came out, like when it got out of beta, which was in last spring, because I remember I was working on City of Porcelain. Hold on. Let's see, hold on. My microphone needs to be in my face while I say this. You need to hear me clearly. Shit. Okay, is VTube, so okay, good. So I was like playing it a lot and everybody was like, ugh, MiHoYo, and then they started playing it and then it became everybody's special interest for the like day, and they're still playing it to this day, I know, but like, man, it's funny. I infect everybody that I know like a virus with my interests. I feel like it's just because I'm so whimsical and exuberant about everything that everybody just is like, oh, Theo seems like really excited about this one thing, and he's literally screaming about it and yelling about it and being overexcited and running around the room. I might as well try to play it, and then my excitement for the thing is so infectious that they immensely end up getting like as bonkers, if not more, than me about the product. And that's also how I got most of my fans. Most of it was me infecting people with my autism via memetic connection. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we were all kind of obsessed with, sorry, to spread propaganda on the rest of the people that aren't my good friend, my good friend, my good friend, Phantom. Hello, Sweet Glass. Honkai Star Rail is such a good game. I will be honest, I did not expect much out of it when I started playing it. I was like, oh, it just seems like another MiHoYo game. But then I started playing it, and then I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was literally laughing within like the first like, I don't know, 30 minutes of playing it. I was like, what? There's no way. There's no way this game is this funny and fun to play. Okay, to be fair, I also gave, because I was starting to play Honkai Star Rail a little bit more, I started playing Genshin too a little bit, because like, everybody I knew was like giving it a really bad rep, and I was like, well, I mean, like, sometimes people's opinions can be skewed, so I started playing that too, and I was like, okay, no, they're kind of cooking sometimes. My entire other friend group was like obsessed with that game, is like obsessed with that game. Shout out to Soup. I need to start playing that game again. I just never had the freaking time. I'm sorry that I'm just rambling to myself, guys. This is just what happens when I draw. Unfortunately. So, does anybody want to play a game that has to do with that has to do with divine rights? Because I want to see if like people can actually point out my, I guess it's not much of a game, but like the design conventions of this goddamn series. I'm wondering. Oh, yippee! Sorry. We say yippee when Through My Eyes starts playing. Alright. I feel like there are definitely design conventions. Like, for characters. I feel like certain things have like stayed and also changed. Shut up, Dex. Whispering in my ear. Get out of my head. But I feel like there are some things that have like stayed throughout the like different designs and iterations of each character. And I'm wondering if we can all point them out. Okay. Basically, it is a feature that an artist has for certain types of designs. Like, it's a design convention, like, it's like a trend. It's like a trend. Like, for example, one of the design conventions of uh ba 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 I'm trying to say something that isn't Has Been Hotel. Final Fantasy is like the everybody jokes about like the numerous amounts of belts, right? That's a design convention, you know, for a certain artist. I might not be referring to it correctly, because I do have the word issue of the finding variety. Let's see how good of a fan you are if you can point out my free design conventions. Oh, I literally lost breath doing that. And defeat my 7 evil ex villains. Oh, was it like 8 or was it 7 in Scott Pilgrim? Honestly, yeah, no, honestly, I'll agree with you. Like, okay, I actually sent my stuff over to, like, somebody who was, like, not involved. And they said, you have a ton of men with long hair. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I guess trans men just love androgyny. Why the fuck is his eyebrow so dark? Hold on, is that right? Is that correct? Yes. Alright. That is his eyebrow. I'm gonna just label these. Eyebrow. Hair. Skin. It's nice to call myself a trans man for once. In my gender journey, I'm getting off topic for a moment. I'll just talk about this. In my gender journey, I should have realized that getting genuine gender euphoria from somebody saying that I sounded like Mephistopheles only for the reason that I, like, you know, I was happy to sound like a masculine character. Perhaps that was not the most cis thing to do. But yeah, long hair. I feel like another thing that I've noticed is a lot of my villains tend to have ponytails, which makes no goddamn sense. There's no reason for that. Oh, thank you. I don't think there's any reason for me giving my guys I keep on accidentally nudging my screen. Like I just keep on giving my villains ponytails. Like, if they are a big bad man, I'm like, yeah, let's give that guy a freaking ponytail. I know why. I know why. Your boy used to really love... Your boy used to really love Full Metal Alchemist and also Ruby. And unfortunately, there were many villains with tied up hair. That shit was my bread and butter. Worship like a god and da 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 da. I agree with you. It's actually something that I've been trying to like get away from, because I had like an issue in the past where I would give everybody the same face, which unfortunately was pointed out to me recently. So I tried to make my characters have significantly different faces, so they could be easily differentiated. And in order to do this, I first started by messing with nose shapes and also eye shapes. But the thing is, my brain hasn't really gone past you know, half-lidded eyes versus extremely wide eyes. So unfortunately that also leads into the same face syndrome. Although I wouldn't really say you could easily see my guy's face next to each other and be able to be like, oh yeah, that's Al, that's Meth, because Meth kind of it's like you're welcome. You're welcome. I love infecting people with my autism. Oh shit, what was I saying? Okay, I try to put some variants on eyelashes as well. Like, there's so many different shapes that you can screw around with for just everything regarding a character design. If you struggle in one area and you are better in another, focus more on that area when you're making that design. Like, for example, if you're good at costume design but really bad at shape design, focus more on the costume to differentiate your characters. It's part of the reason why idol animes kind of, you know, give characters different hair colors. Like, they've all got like different ensembles and like gimmicks. For costume design, for my strengths are anatomy and costume design, and I don't really think I can't really pinpoint anything else. Color design is one of them, but I feel like that's a given. So I just focus on those when I want to differentiate my characters. I'm not really good at exaggerating, so I try to focus on more realistic shapes within the form. Hence the reason why a lot of my characters are what's the word? Exaggerated, but not exactly fully. Also, sorry, I just realized that this is a stream, and I should be talking about myself. And no one else is in here with me, so I shouldn't be apologizing for talking about myself. Me apologizing to the ghost in my room. Sorry, man. I've been talking about myself for like 30 minutes. Do you want like a turn? I sound like a dead bird.
But this is a stream for everyone.
Okay, that was sarcasm. I don't actually think like that. I would be thinking like that if the viewership was like over 100. Man, time flies when you're having fun. No reason to it. No, 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 no. Yeah, we normally the streams are a little bit more off the walls. Sometimes my team, which only consisted of Will and somebody who isn't on the team anymore, B, and occasionally my ex would show up. But when it's usually just when it's me, in the past it was just me being awkward. But now I'm a lot more chill and laid back. Oh, also, I'm just gonna say, if anybody has any questions for me about the stuff that I'm putting out right now, which is like the audio drama, feel free to ask. I am 100% open for questioning. Alright, that's the hair. Those eyelashes. Alright. Now we go to his... Hello? Okay. Why? No! Let's put his fucking face on the top. Okay, good. Thank God. Ooh, I love object heads. Object heads are the GOAT. Theoretically, I should probably change it to the March model, but like, I don't... It feels nice to be human. But also, it's making me squint to hell. It's like, oh, you're turning right now? Okay, let's make you look like... Yeah, your eyes are closed right now. So what I find really interesting about Meph's design, and obviously I'm going to try to say this without any spoilers, even if I have the tendency to accidentally spoil, is all the gold accents in his design, just considering the symbolism behind gold in general. I thought that was really clever when I did it. I was like, oh, ho, ho, yes, Mr. Golden Apple Boy is gold. Yes, I'm quite skilled. Okay, It did not turn off my notifications on Discord. Give me a moment. Yippee! I don't want. It is very clever. So it's wild to me that this character has changed so much, by the way. The character depicted in this song. I literally look back on how she used to be and I'm like, I don't even think they're the same character at this point. There are so many different characters like that, to be honest. Yippee! What? Oh. Hold on. Actually, I forget how I've been drawing these. One moment. Oh god, that was off key. Alright. I feel like the best representation of how they're supposed to look is the Lucian one, so... Okay. So it's like a half paint, half... Awaken me again. Oh my gosh, are you also in... I love D&D. D&D is literally all just... I love it so much. Okay, my friends have, like, invited me to, go to a D&D game, and I'm actually planning on running one myself. I just have to get off my ass to plan it. But I'm so excited to start D&D again. I have a guy I made, and I'm so excited to use him. Symbolism isn't necessary. I just do it because I'm insane. I say that very lovingly about myself. I spend hours thinking about symbolism for writing and art, and I think there might be something wrong with me. Like, the amount of times I've been told you're overthinking things for, like, symbolism when I'm just being freaking whimsical. I think perhaps I have a problem. Yippee! Okay, sorry. I think yippee is starting to turn into a verbal tick. I hate this guy. God, I hate him. Get your shiny eyes out of my face. Ugh. Sir. Sir, why are you like this? What happened to you to make you like this? I know what happened to you, but I wish it didn't freaking happen. Man, if you weren't like this, the world would be a better place. None of the characters would have to suffer. Ow! This song is out of date. He's no longer man of the press, he's man of the press. Anyways. Can every girl locked in her world that is all unfurls? Same! It's man of the press! Hold on, I'll turn it up. I feel like it's too, too quiet. Hello! It is man of the press! Okay, where did my... oh, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. It just keeps going on. I'm sorry. I love this song, but also, like, I sure was composing. Wait, hold on. He's no longer a journalist anymore. He's a writer. The fact that these two characters end up together is actually baffling. I also go insane when I hear Man of... Why am I squinting so much? Okay. Wait, why... Okay. I would like to ask my old self why I did not do this correctly. My dad should probably be home soon with Chinese food, which this happened before. This is not the first time this has happened. Chat, this is not the first time my dad has come home with Chinese food. Last time this happened, I went to go get the Chinese food, and I came back and yeeted myself into the abyss. I want that to sink in. I want it to sink in so you can absorb it and know how insane I am. Anyways, alright, oh wait, no. His chest. I don't think I shaded, I don't think I put, skin on his chest. Give me a moment. I've been watching Surely. Oh wait, shoot. I also enjoyed Insanity. It's my favorite. Anyways, I love making worrisome faces. Alright. I should actually probably get the food. I should probably get that food. I will be back. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Ah! Okay, hold on one moment. I need to figure out how to... Oh god, okay. I need to figure out how to mute myself. Oh, wait. I figured it out. Hello. I'm back. I have, Chinese food. Oh, somebody left. Oh. Honestly, I would not blame them. I was gone for a long time. My dad said he got Chinese food, and then he hoarded the Chinese food in his basement. And then I was like, oh god, no, I have to wait for him to bring it up. Give me a moment, because I have to eat this. I don't know. So, I have horrible timing right now, because, like, I forget. Hello, Teddy Bear! I have, like, terrible timing for, you know, streams. And I'm like, oh, wait. Okay. I have, like, 10 other things I need to do. So I'll be right back. Yippee! Yippee! I wish there was, like, a... Oh, I should have made a Steam will be right back, thing. Oh, God. Okay, well... Witness. Muted mukbang. This is one of the funniest experiences I've ever had because, like, I'm looking at the avatar moving while I eat. And, like, it's going, like... like, when I eat food and, like, I slightly widen my eyes, it goes, like... Like, I just, like, ate the most scrumptious meal. Like, oh! Oh! Is that MSG I taste? Is that a bit of salt? Delicious. Oh, I must have more. So if you witness me opening my mouth, like, within, like, a second of each, I was just shoveling food in my mouth at full speeds. I really, 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 really like fried rice. This stream is already off to a great start. And it's only been 43 minutes. Hold on, how long has it been? It's been 51 minutes and I'm already starting my mukbang career. We're ballin'. How long was I eating? Only for like 7 minutes, right? I just ate a full plate of food in like 7 minutes. There's freaking Kirby hoovered that down. No, I ate it. I ate it. It's all gone. It is in my... It is absorbing. That's actually slower than I usually eat. Ah, shit. I love it when it scrolls and then I accidentally, like, lose my windows. Also, hi! Hi, Yin. Oh god! Oh god, what is happening to his hair? Oh god. Hi, Yin. Alright. Yeah, everything was kind of painterly, so... I'm just gonna do his... I'm gonna do his skin first and try to figure out how to do that. Wait a second, is this Maki? You'll have Kevin or you'll have nothing! That's also Maki! Get out of here! Try to figure out how the fuck I shaded him for the Renaissance picture. And I refuse to look at any sort of reference for that because, Jesus Christ, I'm not putting that on my screen. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter because the reason why I had... God fucking damn it. Stay. The reason why I shaded it in a certain manner for that one is because it was a Renaissance painting, and the amount of colors that they had back then weren't as... I don't know. They weren't as... what is the word? Varied as today. So a lot of them were muted and based more on umber than, you know, anything. These are just kind of painted because I wanted them to be. Keep on accidentally... Stop. I want scrolling to stop exiting me out of my program, please. Ah, yes, the... Ooh, Eleanor. Say it was me. That's God, this character. So many of these characters have changed so much. Hey, do you love me? What is what? Hold on, what's going on with his tuning? Okay. Okay. So, usually for meth, I try to keep things as bright and vibrant as possible. Because, you know, he's kind of... Fuck, why is it pointillism? He's kind of larger than life. Yeah, that's true. I'll be honest, Cat D was very much a first draft, advertised as a final draft, if that makes sense. Because I wasn't really... I've talked about it before, but I wasn't really intending for it to get big. I didn't really think to myself, oh, this is gonna get big. I'm just gonna do some natural conventions that I like and just fuck around and find out. And then it got a little bit niche, and then I was like, what the fuck? And then, you know, that just kind of became my legacy, and, you know, I didn't really dislike it. It was just more like, oh, I was like, I like this thing so much, I want to make it better. And then it went over, like, 3 revisions. But then, okay, City of Porcelain was, like, meant to be the, like, final draft. And then the nuke happened, so, I had to, like, change. But honestly, I'm so happy that happened. Because Divine Rights, I feel like, is more fully realized. Yeah, I like it, because, like, a lot of my friends have dyslexia and would have struggled with the, like, textual part of it. Not to mention, I'm a little bit more skilled of a, voice actor and an artist than, and a, musician than a writer. So, not only that, but with this, I can probably still continue to release songs and have it all on the same kind of, like, area. Which makes this less of a Vocaloid series and more of an audio drama musical. Which I don't know if anybody have, like, listened to those, but, like... Which, honestly... Cat Day was always kind of a musical. It was a very short one, but it's how a lot of people referred to it. Like, shame on me for doing this, I know, but I sometimes ego search, and somebody described, like, the songs as being musical theater-esque. And I was like, you know what? Yeah! Thank you. I like to think that I'm a little bit more skilled on the, like, story building part than the writing itself, though. I don't really have an editor, so... I'm actually thinking of, like, showing it to one of my old friends, who's also kind of a, writer. But I haven't really talked to him in a long time, so... I'm kind of wondering what the hell he'll think. Thank you! That's really flattering. Man, I was so excited to post the interlude. Because, like, so much stuff happens. Like, not to, like, geek out a little bit, but, like, I love how it ends. And also the oh god, the Kayla thing! Can you tell I am just as rabid about this story as everybody else is? I was like giggling when I wrote the Michaela scene. I was like, hee hee hee. Hello? It is my baby. I hate this man. Man. I think my favorite line from, like, last update was... I love this. I love showing it to people. Because I feel like it just encapsulates Michaela in, like, a nutshell. Which is, you know, the exchange... I'm a nurse, not a fucking prophet. I love her. She is everything. The comedy immediately followed by the horror. The horrifying. Love that. It was Tobias. I loved it when Tobias said that he was gonna Tobias and Tobias all over everybody. Yeah, Michaela and Camelia's dynamic is very old married couple. I love them. Like, okay, so I don't know if anybody read the original City of Porcelain. I hated the dynamic they had there. A lot of it was pushed by the guy that was editing my shit at the time, who really wanted there to be like an intense conflict between them immediately, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But I wanted their because they still need to have conflict, but like, I wanted their conflict to be more based around the fact that they love each other than the fact that they're fundamentally because people can love each other and fundamentally miscommunicate. But the way that it was put in City of Porcelain was very much like, why are you dealing with this? Both of you are being idiots. It was actively frustrating. I wanted it to be an understandable conflict. Like, for example, Michaela goes to help Camellia and thinks that everything is handled, whereas Camellia wouldn't have wanted her to do that because, like, she needs to stay at home to take care of her mother, but both of them make very good points. Like, that's the type of, like, dynamic I wanted. Like, I want them to be able to compromise by the end of the book. And then Lucian. Honestly, Lucian is low-key my favorite character. I have a bias. No one's gonna be able to see my bias. But, you know. I say as the Lucian song is playing. He's so... He's just so... I don't have any words to describe him. I can't tell if that's like a good shaking. Like, are you grabbing him by the shoulders and like going like, arr! Or are you going like, like, he's so angsty. What happened to him? No, don't worry. I get that. God, both of them need to be nice to each other. You'll see. I think I hear a boy outside my door, but I'm not sure. For the first bit, it's a little bit touch and go with Lucian. It's meant to be like that. That's not a fundamental error in writing. He's supposed to be like that, but it becomes a little bit more understandable, and also, oh god, later on. I mean, honestly, it's no spoiler to say that this family is very dysfunctional for various reasons. I say drawing the reason. But a lot of it could be solved with more communication. That's what I will say. And a lot more understanding. Oh. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to look at the schedule. I am on the wrong... I have the schedule. I know exactly what chapter it is. I just... I can't listen to this song. I did not realize what was playing. No, It plays 2 coffee cups again. Okay. So... Thank God my desktop audio wasn't playing. It just fucking played a copyrighted song, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! Where is my schedule? Where's my update schedule? Oh, here it is. You will be waiting. Oh! Pride Month! Yeah, he's always just like that. You'll be waiting until Pride Month, by the way. Like, literally June 1st, you'll get a few answers. Of course. Yeah, actually there were like so many different things that were like way too well timed for this. I was like laughing while I was writing the schedule because okay. In Pride Month, we've got the Lucian chapter. Horror. Tobias? Literally right before Pride Month ends. And I think that's great. I had basically been writing this schedule to try to figure out exactly when everything was going to be released. But if I don't release the thing that I'm working on, like, then, you know, that's gonna be terrible timing because I would have to my brain blanked out. I would have to like hold off an update just so I can have Pride Month Lucian horrors. It's very ironic because he is gay. That man likes men. He sure do. Wonderful! It's even better timing! Our our cast of characters are all gay! The T in LGBTQ stands for Tobias! Hello, B! Oh wait, no, I am March.
It's me, March. I can't do the voice. God damn it. It's me, March 7th from Honkai Star Rail.
I don't think there's like a single heterosexual character in the main cast of the first book. The B in LGBTQ stands for Bamilia. Wait. L for Lucian. Word. I think I have like one straight character, which she's straight in such a gay way. She just doesn't give me the vibes anymore. She used to be bisexual, and then I was like, I don't I don't like get the vibes from her as a bisexual man. I don't really well, tentatively bisexual man. I don't get it from her anymore. Catherine. Honestly, I think she's just... I don't even think she's just straight. I think she's demi-romantic. I can't really imagine her ever falling for anybody other than the one person she falls for. Oh god. How do I explain this? He's pansexual. Generally, he does not give a shit. But, like, I wouldn't even say he's pansexual. It's really hard to explain. See, technically, I'm pansexual. So, like, whatever he's got going on, I don't personally think it's pansexuality. I think he's just like that. His orientation is, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm more just thinking about it. Like, I'm like, what? Well, I don't even think he counts. He's not... We don't claim him. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, that would probably actually fit. Like, I feel like he's a little bit too impossible to describe in the attraction context. I don't really think he's actually attracted to anybody. That's the problem. He's a... that's spoilers, I can't say that. Ba 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 na 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 na. Speaking of characters that used to be straight. I remember making him like bisexual just to spite my editor, and then it just stuck. Cause like you can't see you can't see him and not say, okay, you know what, he's a little bit fruity. I feel like the best thing about like being a queer writer is that I can just make characters like queer and not have to explain it, because I can just literally say to people, oh yeah, I'm gay, and they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. No, the opposite. Okay, this is actually a really funny story. So my old editor was a person of all time, and he basically said to me, that I sent like a picture of Al, and they kept on insisting that he was gay, like full on. I was like, that's not, no. And they kept on saying he better be gay, and I'm like, okay, he's bisexual. And I was like, you know what, if you're really that insistent, I'll just make him bisexual, because at the time, Al was just such a contentious character. Like, I didn't want to make him bisexual because, like, that, I don't know. He just didn't, it did not spark joy. But now it sparks so much joy. Now I go the little hee-hee whenever I think about how he's bisexual. Because he's not really evil anymore. Spoilers. He's evolved. Evolved. Oh god. I love shading white outfits. A doll, a trophy. This song makes me uncomfortable. Man, it's a banger though. Evil Knievel Owl. Oh god. He very... I wish I could talk about Al. I can't, because now I'm actually releasing the series. And that's not for another year. I guess all you need to know is that every single character other than Meth has trauma. That's it. That's all you need to know. And Meth is the trauma. I love him too. It's... I feel... Okay, not to get too personal on me, but a lot of the reason why I wrote it was for that reason. Not just me trying to navigate through trauma myself, but like I wanted... This is a really weird origin story, but when I was younger, I was dealing with like a lot. And I watched a TV show that helped me navigate a lot of those negative feelings and also come to terms with a lot of my more negative traits that I had due to things going on. And I kind of made a vow to myself that like I would do that. I would make something that would help people do that. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect it would be this thing. I had like an entire other thing planned that I was going to turn into a TV show. But my body started failing. So, you know, I started getting more into music. And then I made Cult Mentality as like a test of like my abilities as a musician. And I included a lot of you know, complex tricks in it. I remember specifically when I made it too. I was sick, and it was on Christmas, and my ex at the time, like I was sending him like whips, and you know, I'm grateful to him because he urged me to actually turn it into something, because he you know, pointed out like it might actually be good for me to get out all this trauma via songs. So I did that. So if it weren't for him, this story literally would not exist. Hence the reason why he's like, I still kind of talk about him. But there's like a lot that goes into the series. I put a lot of thought into it because I want it to be a thing. Why is it music playing? Oh. Because I want it to be something that everybody can relate to for trauma. There are characters that you could probably pick apart and come up with your own various, like, ideas of. I want that to be the case because reading is the experience that you make of it. There are some moments where it was a little bit touch and go. Like I doubted for a bit what I was even doing this for. And I don't know, something kind of clicked one day, and I was like, I just remembered why I'm making this in the first place. You know, this was my dream. And it was just like, you know, it's nice seeing people helping, getting help. Thank you. I'm normal. I'm okay. We're good. These are happy noises. I'm smiling right now. I'm actually actively trying not to cry on stream. You know, when you're trying to do something good, I find that you'll find a lot of people will resonate with that need to do good. 'Cause there's always something nice about seeing people smile because of what you said, or what you're saying, or, you know, the story that you're telling. And, you know, it's something I aspire to do. Something that I always will aspire to do. Just make people smile. Oh. Oh. Guys. Thank you. it really does genuinely mean a lot to me. I have worked so hard for this. And it's not a complaint. I love what I do. Writing and posting and making oh no, I'm actually genuinely tearing up. These noises are not just for show. I really am genuinely starting to cry. Water sippy. I just realized that I've been shading the same part of his clothes for like 10 minutes. Oopsie. I promise it's not because I'm uncomfortable or anything. I am just getting very emotional. So I might end the stream, but I appreciate everybody's kind words and company, especially since like it's been rough. I've been getting through it, but like it has been rough. Being able to post this story for like once, like after so long, working on it for so long, for nearly 4 years now. I think it's been like, I've been working on this since like 2019 with the original first song series. Sorry, I had to turn off the music. There's so much work and so much love that went into this series. There have been people that have come and gone in my life that for as much that has happened, I'm grateful to for leading me to the point where I can do this. There have been people that I have met due to this series that I'm grateful to have met, because they are literally, I wouldn't really say like, they are one of the bits of hopes that keep me going to write. And the fact that there are people in my life that aren't in my life anymore that I did help a little bit with this, that I've actually dedicated a lot of this to. So, you know, a lot of the story is about love, it's about healing, and it's about moving on from bad things that happened into your life, and acknowledging bad things that happened in your life. And I feel like that's very important. Us as a generation, we need to learn. Because sometimes bad things happen. Sometimes bad things happen in our lives, and, you know, we're just left leaving like, well, what do I do now? How do I deal with this? How do I move on? And there's always that sense of, I have to stay stuck. Because if I'm not stuck, then where will I be in the not unknown? But sometimes the unknown isn't bad, I feel. I feel like stagnancy and fear only prevents us from becoming the person that we need to be and should be, to be a kinder and more gentle person. But yeah, sorry, silly goofy persona off for a moment. Sorry about that. I just had a lot to say. Thank you everybody for coming to my stream. Genuinely, it's an honor to have gotten this far. And I hope to keep improving. Thank you everybody. Bye.